Good morning, everybody. Let's check in with our street reporter right now.
In freeze thaw, we see this water main breaks.
Oh my gosh. I just got hit by a car, but I'm okay. I just got hit by a car, but I'm okay, Tim.
That's the first for you on TV, Tori.
Woo! We're all good. I'm okay. Yeah, you know, that's live TV for you. It's all good. I actually got hit by a car in college, too, just like that.
Wow.
I am so glad I'm okay.
Woo! Yes, the roads are icy and all the drunks are out. We'll play the rest of that coming up. But here we are. Brooke is here. She is taking care of a little bit of baby business. But it's time to roll right out of the chute with the week in review. Take it away, Ben.
Well, this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of show summarized for you. Brooke's been pumping breast milk that she stores and saves for later. She puts it in a pitcher on the shelf of her refrigerator. When her in-laws came to visit, a funny thing almost happened. Brian's father almost drank it. Can you only imagine? When cocktail hour came, it would have led to a strange discussion. Hey, what's going on with the taste of this White Russian? And this is the song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you.
A little vodka in there, maybe?
Yes, I do, man. My kids who are like most are slobs around the home. They don't clean up their rooms 'cause they're distracted by their phones. After the upteenth time of ignoring what I said, I started squirting honey on the sheets that lined their bed.
Yo.
I call it the honey boo-boo, and I know it's an extreme measure, but it's fun to watch them play Xbox with their fingers stuck together. And this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of show summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. Now that Britney Spears is free, her new life has begun, but it's certainly a strange one if you've seen her on Instagram.
Not that bad. Not really.
As long as she's now happy, no one should really care if she dances around nude and sports new purple hair. She's come such a long way, the man upstairs has blessed her. Let's hope she never shaves her head again and looks like Uncle Fester. And this is my song, it's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of show summarized for you.
Let's gamble. Let's gamble, everybody. There he is. All right. Yeah, man. Job, Benjamin. All right.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Trace. Trace Atkins.
Yeah.
Back on one now. Ow. Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
My man, Travis. There you are, buddy. Brooke.
Yes.
That's just an idea. Brainstorming. But, you know, every day about this time, you go and express some milk for baby Bo.
Right.
I'm just thinking of an opportunity. We're on the stream. What if we got a sponsorship from the United Dairymen or somebody?
Well, you know, I think I'm going to have to pass that
I mean,
up.
you could cover it up, but just what if the blanket just said, you know, milk is good for bones or got milk or. Yeah.
It will be very distracting.
Okay.
Line 2 is Rebecca in Phoenix.
All right. Rebecca.
The pump is very noisy. Yeah.
So we get that sponsored by Sun Devil Auto. And we get it. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of, new revenue opportunities. Meatloaf passed away. Don't know if you heard that. Meatloaf, bat out of hell. I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. Was it Paradise by the Dashboard Light?
Yes. Well, let me sleep on it. Baby, let me sleep on it.
74. All right, here we go with Pyramid of Winning.
It's now time for Tim, Ben, and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning.
Yeah, we're headed for the Chandler Barbecue and Beer Festival, and we want you there with Lee Bryce and Parker McCollum, Cameron Marlowe. Yeah, so just win on the Pyramid of Winning. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we've got hanging on to play with you, Brooke, Shayla. Morning, Shayla. How you doing?
Hey.
I'm well. How are you? Hi, Brooke. Good morning.
Good morning. You got any fun weekend plans coming up?
I do. Flag football with my daughter and getting a bunk bed put together.
Okay. All right. Mom
Wow.
life. I like it.
And your daughter's playing flag football. That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. This is her third season.
Wow. All
Cool.
right. Shayla and Brooke, you have got 30 seconds to name as many items found in a convenience store. Convenience store items, 30 seconds, go.
All right. These are things you buy and you can win the Mega Million.
Scratchers.
Oh, okay.
Lottery tickets.
Yeah. Bud Light is a type of.
Beer.
Yep. Diet Coke, Sprite, type of.
Soda.
These are things that you can smoke. Not good for you.
Ew, gross. Cigarette.
Yeah. This is Skittles, Starburst. There are types of.
Candy.
Yep. Doritos.
Chips.
Yep. These are things you put ketchup and mustard on. It's in a bun.
Condiment.
It's in a bun and you eat it.
Bread.
Oh, you're going for a hot dog.
Hot
there.
dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's
No,
all right.
you're good. 6. That's great.
Good, great. Got 6. Good.
Good job.
Ben,
Mm-hmm.
your work's cut out for you, sir.
Yeah, it is.
7 to win. You are playing with Rebecca.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hi.
The pressure's on. Let's get it.
Rebecca, I have a Rebecca. I just have to know, do you go by Rebecca or Becca?
I go by Becca.
Okay. That's the same with my daughter. After years of calling her Rebecca, now she says, Dad, it's Becca.
Rebecca. Come on. The brunch crew doesn't call me Rebecca.
Okay. Ben and
All right.
Happens a lot.
Becca,
Okay.
you've got 30 seconds to name as many items found in an office supply store. Your Staples, your Office Max,
Okay.
etc. All right. 30 seconds, office supplies, go.
Ballpoint.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Ballpoint. Bic makes these. Bic.
I don't know.
You write with them.
Pen.
Yes.
There
Okay.
you go.
These little silver squiggly things hold these together. They go in the left corner.
You just give her a visual on the radio.
I can't say the word paper because it's in paper clips. We
I'm
lose.
so sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry.
A visual.
Oh, well, I'm
on
just
the-
thinking it stands to reason that if she goes by Becca, she may never have used a pen. She's only texted,
That's true.
right? So
Maybe.
that's not her fault. But Brooke,
Oh, well.
you've got some tickets
Congratulations.
for Shayla. Shayla
Right
is good.
on, Brooke. Thank you.
Yeah, you're going to the KNX Barbecue and Beer Festival in March.
Now we're holding them up for you to see right now on the radio. They look good, don't they?
Yeah.
See him?
It's these. It's these. You want these?
Thank you.
Hey, on Monday with the Pyramid of Winning, you can win an invite to our KNIX suite at the Kane Brown Show.
Ooh.
Not
Are
only
you
see,
ready for that?
yeah, you can see Kane Brown. You can see Brooke drinking for the first time in a long time.
Cutting loose.
Look out. All right, we're just a couple songs away from $1,000 New Year bonus keyword. Ben's going to sing the week in review. And then Brooke has newborn baby advice for Luke Combs coming up.
Mm-hmm. How would you say paper? How would you do paper clips? Because you can't say the word paper.
Small, squiggly piece of metal that holds
Documents together.
Documents.
I wouldn't have said it's this.
It's like holds these together.
That sounds like
Because
paper
when
to
you
me.
said that little thing that goes in the corner, I thought of it like a binder ring or I don't know.
Well,
Ben, it was a tough one, you know?
I know. When I said ballpoint and Bic, and
yeah,
couldn't come up.
She's
with
like,
that.
but I'm thinking
That's
if
right.
she is Becca, maybe she doesn't use a pen.
But you're right. Yeah. Could be.
Good morning, everyone.
Shittle.
Good morning. Oh, my goodness.
14.
Jill's in Indianapolis, where it's only 14 degrees. That was awful.
Terrible.
Yeah, Samantha, that's what I thought of. A little spiral notebook or I don't know, Trapper Keeper. Was the woman who said, yeah. Oh, sorry, Beryl, you're up now. Go.
That was unbelievable, Ben.
What was unbelievable?
Tough. If
Your
she didn't
clue.
when you don't get, ballpoint and you don't get pen, it's sort of, I would say, from Ben's perspective, you're like, okay, if you don't know what a ballpoint pen is,
I know, but shaking the paper, I was like,
how are you going to get to whiteout or
But
no?
Brooke is such a stickler about you can't. Well, the name of the
yeah, but she
of
doesn't
the
know
object
what's on
can't
the
be in
list.
title.
She doesn't know what's on the list, so cherry pick and go find the ones that are easier.
Ah, that's true. Sometimes, though, you're a stickler about going in order.
I've never been a stickler about going in order.
Okay, well, good. Now that I know that,
I try to come up with 8 or 9 of them each and
You're
just
right.
hope that I can get enough on there to work.
I saw a paperclip and I'm like, oh, great. I knew that was going to be a challenge. But right.
Your mind is just a beautiful, beautiful place.
She was just sitting there. Becca was going,
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's ridiculous.
she's like,
Ben, what the hell?
Ben, listen.
Who are you and why are you talking?
If it went smoothly, it wouldn't be entertaining, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, dude, it was fun, man.
Yeah.
I saw Suzette in the hall.
Yeah.
She said that her baby usually wakes up around 3:30 and he's not because he's sleeping in that Merlin's magic suit. She's like, I had so much extra time in the morning. I don't know what to do with my mornings.
That's so good. So that suits the legit, man.
Yeah, they're not paying me, but I don't care.
They should. You should get yourself an endorsement for the.
I would endorse Merlin's magic sleep suit. If your baby's having trouble sleeping, put them in that thing. $39.99. I would have paid $4,000 for that thing.
Can you describe it?
It's like a snowsuit.
It's like just you take a onesie, but you make it extra big and you put flack in it. You put whatever it is they put in, something to weigh it down.
Okay.
And so
they can't
your
roll
baby
around.
looks, first of all, like the little Michelin Man baby.
Yeah.
And it just keeps them pinned down. They can't roll around. They can't rustle and whatever. And I think it crushes their will to fight sleep. Yeah. They're like, okay, maybe it's
So
the
you
same
said it's working
principle.
for Suzette?
Huh?
What?
You said it's working for Suzette?
Yeah, I gave it to her and she's like, yeah, he wakes up at 3, but he hasn't and he was still sleeping. So I just went on to work.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I think I would have taken out my 401k to purchase this thing. That's how much sleep is.
Trapper Keepers still exist. I know this.
Hello,
Well,
Catherine.
hello there, Barb. My friend Barb Clifton. Barb and Lauren. They. Yep.
You're gonna tease that Cash is next, and then you're gonna tease that Weekend Review is 2 away. And coming up, also you're gonna have Brooke's letter to Luke. So
You know what? Barb Clifton and Lauren, her husband,
Yeah.
they have this really nice boat, and they know where it is. Unlike you, Ben.
Wow, way to throw it in Ben's face.
I know. Alexander Hamelpeck wants this. He wants this.
That was awful.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah.
It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
Geez, I guess it's
There'll be a boat update soon.
Yeah. Back sell it.
Faith Hill on 1025 KNIX. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke. Thank you for letting us be a part of your morning. We love you.
Yeah, and we'd love to give you $1,000 New Year bonus. Now, sometimes that's just fun money, go to Disneyland or whatever. And sometimes you actually need it. Albert from Glendale just won $1,000.
geez, I guess it's good timing. I'm a musician, and this one place I play for, they've owed me money for over 3 months now, so that definitely loosens things up a little bit.
How cool is that? All right. You needed it. You got it. We'll give it away here right after Michael Ray. Another $1,000 New Year bonus from KNIX. Johnny says Facebook alerts come in late. Well, Johnny, you know what you're going to need to do is take that up with Mr. Zuckerberg.
Mark.
Yes, Bindi Shea, TGIF. My sister put my nephew in a swaddle. Do you have a picture of Baby Bo in the Magic Merlin
Oh, yeah.
blimp suit?
I want to see it.
I wonder if it's the same principle as like some people get the weighted blankets or
It is,
the
yeah.
thunder thing for dogs,
Yeah.
Yes, a thunder blanket.
Do you get claustrophobic though thinking about it, Tim? Because there was
you know what?
an
Honestly,
adult
I've
version,
tried to
that
sleep.
would be
Yeah,
torture.
I've tried to sleep with the weighted blanket, and it made me a little bit claustrophobic. So, when it was with the quote young marrieds class at Bethany Bible before Con and I had kids, but it was a bunch of the younger people who were either just started families or were about to start families. And me and the guys would get together. The church had a gym and we'd play pickup basketball. And then the gym was multi-purpose. So when we were done playing, we had to roll the carpet back out on the basketball floor. And one day after we played, they rolled me up. I can't even talk about it. They rolled me up in the carpet and it just, oh God, it freaked me out.
No.
It freaked me out.
Oh,
In fact, I got to think of something else because it just, woof.
Don't think about it.
Hello there, Mr. Brett Miller.
Also known as pork chop.
The chop. Good morning, Michael.
Okay. I'm sending.
Oh, I guess I should edit the Zoe can review.
I sent it to you, Tim.
Okay.
I love weighted blankets.
Brooke, I think because it has been such a ridiculous thing to get your email to work again, I wonder if other people are facing the same thing in their companies because that's frustrating, Yes, there's whiskey and the rain.
Tim. So Beth is off today.
Okay.
So
we
I'm
gotta
going to do 7:50.
Yep.
And you do 9:23.
Okay.
And then I can do 8:50 if you want, because I'm asking her. She said one at a time is fine. Switch off because they're having
Okay.
IBF issues anyway, or
Okay.
IFB, IBS, whatever.
Yeah.
So we'll need to record ahead.
Oh, ever since they upgraded to MS 365. I'm not a fan. And I opened it up. That's what our company uses, the online version of Microsoft Office. It popped up. How do you like Microsoft 365 online? I'm like,
Oh, let me tell you.
don't.
No.
I don't. They wanted to know why. And I'm like, I'm not going to dignify that with an answer. Okay, let me just make sure. There were a couple of maybe edits, but I don't think I'm going to make them because.
Well, this is my song.
Maybe this one.
And I know it's an extreme measure, but it's fun to watch them play Xbox with their fingers stuck together. And this is my said. I call it. My kids who are.
One.
But it's fun. I know it's an extreme measure, but it's fun to watch bed. I call it the honey boo boo, and I know it's in honey boo boo, and I know it's and I know it's no it's I know it's an and I know it's an extreme measure.
Okay. So we will do your letter to Luke at 40 and then record your apology thing.
Question. It's like basically 10 tips. Like, so do you want me to read all 10? Do you want me to pick 5? Like,
yeah, 5.
Okay.
Yeah, and then see the rest. See all 10 tips.
Right.
And I like the sound of that. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, let me just pull this up. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's for the kids, man.
Yeah. Oh, wonder what he's up to.
Look.
Wonder how he handled 2020.
Yeah, really. It's for the kids, man. All right, that's Baby Bo.
Oh my God!
I first saw that on Brooke's Instagram. I'm like, whoa, she needs to back down.
It
Back down on the meal times.
It looks like Ralphie going to school in Cleveland.
Well, we usually don't have the socks and on his hands and feet, but Tim came over. Our heat was broken, so that's why.
I'm like, Brooke, do you guys need a few bucks? It's okay. I mean, APS will work with you.
No, it was our heat was broken, so he slept like that.
It just wears him down.
Yep.
Penny wanted me to show Bennett last night. Does the same thing where he turns himself around in the crib. All right, this is the weekend review. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This week's worth of shows summarized for you.
I like it. Today's best country and all-time favorites. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke, along with Barrel Boy. Brooke said she needs a minute or two to make an apology, a public apology. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I've got 3 I
Okay.
need to make.
But you're also going to give some advice to Luke Holmes and his wife because they announced they're expecting a child as well.
Yeah, 10 tips that I wish someone would have told me having a newborn.
Well, that's good because you are now a seasoned veteran with exactly 3 months under your belt.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's all fresh. We forget things.
Yeah. Okay, so lots happens on the show every week, and Ben, he keeps track of it, puts it in a song. It's called The Weekend Review. Are you ready, Ben?
Let's do it.
Then sing it. On 102.5 KNIX.
But it's
okay,
fun to watch them play.
Am I ready? The question is, am I ready? No, the answer is no.
Well, this is my song. It's called A Weekend Review. A week's worth of show summarized for you. Brooke's been pumping breast milk that she stores and saves for later. She puts it in a pitcher on the shelf of her refrigerator. When her in-laws came to visit, a funny thing almost happened. Brian's father almost drank it. Can you only imagine?
Oh my gosh.
When cocktail hour came, it would have led to a strange discussion. Hey, what's going on with the taste of this white Russian? And this is the song, it's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you.
A little vodka in there, maybe?
Yeah, sounds good, man. My kids, who are like most, are slobs around the home. They don't clean up their rooms because they're distracted by their phones. After the upteenth time of ignoring what I said, I started squirting honey on the sheets that lined their bed.
Yo.
I call it the honey boo-boo, and I know it's an extreme measure, but it's fun to watch them play Xbox with their fingers stuck together. And this is the song, it's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. Now that Britney Spears is free, her new life has begun, but it's certainly a strange one if you've seen her on Instagram.
Not that bad. Not really.
As long as she's now happy, no one should really care if she dances around nude and sports new purple hair. She's come such a long way, the man upstairs has blessed her. Let's hope she never shaves her head again and looks like Uncle Fester.
Oh, poor Brittany.
2007.
And this is the song, it's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you.
Ben Campbell. Ben Campbell, everybody. There he is. All right. 1025 KNIX with Tim Brooke. Thanks for letting us ride along here on the radio and the iHeartRadio app. This guy's coming to our barbecue and beer fest. He's Parker McCullum, KNIX.
Maybe I'm right.
Yes, Get put a little RFA on it.
How many ounces did you get, Brooke?
See, we could feature that as part of the sponsorship. How many ounces did Brooke get today?
Not enough with our commercial load. That's the problem.
That's going to be the sales meeting pitch. You guys need to sell more. We're doing fine revenue-wise, but we need a little bit more time for Brooke to express some more milk during that first break.
Yes. Honestly, yes.
All right. Heading up to Sunrise.
Fun.
Oh, no. Melinda's got a sick fam.
Certainly will. Oh, thanks, Melinda.
Jennifer, no relation Hoover. We don't think.
Not that we know of.
Not that we know. Would you both agree to a 23andMe
No.
swab?
Not doing it. They're going to use my DNA to frame me for a crime. I've seen too many shows.
All right, let's watch this while we have just a minute here.
You're okay. You're okay. We're all good.
Okay, hold on. Let me just back it up here. Can you see it, Brooke?
Yeah.
Okay. This was a story from News from the Bottom of the Barrel.
Fortunately, in freeze thaw, we see this. Water main breaks.
Oh my gosh. I just got hit by a car, but I'm okay. I just got hit by a car, but I'm okay, Tim.
That's the first for you on TV, Tori.
Woo! We're all good. I'm okay. Yeah, you know, that's live TV for you. It's all good. I actually got hit by a car in college, too, just like that.
Wow.
I am so glad I'm okay.
Yeah.
You're okay. You're okay. We're all good. This is, you know what? It's, one
sure
woman
you're
band.
okay, Tori?
We're good, Tim. Man,
sure you're
you
okay?
are so sweet and you are okay. It is all good. You know, oh, Lord.
So you
know, it's my last week on the job, and I think this would happen.
So you were bumped
specifically
in,
to me, Tim.
were you bumped down low, Tori, or were you hit up high? I couldn't really tell from the looking.
Oh, I don't even. Do you know if I was bumped down, low, or up high, sir?
I just saw you disappear.
I don't even know. I don't even know, Tim. My whole life just flashed before my eyes.
No kidding.
But this is live TV and everything's okay. I thought I was in a safe spot, but clearly we might need to move the camera over a bit.
Yeah.
So they're in West Virginia, and they're talking about how the temperatures dropped overnight. So the roads tend to be icy, especially where there was a water main break. And sure enough, that she had slid into. I mean, it looks 100 times worse.
What's wrong with Tim? He's just
and Tim
is just like, oh.
Get a follow-up question. Were you hit down low? What was the license plate? Make and model?
No, but he was just so like, oh.
I know.
Like, Tim, get a grip on yourself.
If I'm the director, I'm like, let's cut away from that. Let's cut away. We may have just seen a woman get killed live on her.
But Tim, his reaction is so not like, oh, are you? Oh.
It's like, oh my God. Oh God.
He's just like.
In freeze thaw, we see this water main breaks.
Watch Tim.
Oh my gosh. I just got hit by a car, but I'm okay. I just got hit by a car, but I'm okay, Tim.
That's the first for you on TV, Tori.
Woo! We're all good.
He first gets it, and he's like,
yeah. Something's wrong with him.
Interesting. Wow.
But this happens to her, frequently.
It happened to me in college.
Yeah.
That's why she got the job. That's why you're on the streets, Melinda.
She escaped her career with her life. That's her last week.
Yeah, it's like, what were those movies? Lethal Weapon?
Yeah.
2 days away from retirement.
3 strikes and you're dead. Ooh.
He didn't see what had happened. Good morning, San Diego.
Dunbar, West Virginia.
All right, I'm asking those of you watching right now, what local TV personality would you like to see hit by a car?
Ooh.
Tim. Mindy says somebody had to type in the teleprompter what happened.
It looks like she got hit by an automobile.
They're typing
I
furiously.
feel like I'd like.
Were you hit low or high? What are you, the tackling coach now for the?
I mean, as long as they were okay, because I love Corey. I think he'd be funny if he got.
I was thinking about mocking up, like they always come to us with surveys.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cheese? I thought I'd try to do one that looked the same. Who would you like to see hit by a car? Just have it be 100% Corey.
That guy should have done a John Madden impression. Boom.
True. Shame on Tim. Ben?
Yeah.
I might ask Trace why they pushed back the premiere of Monarch.
Okay.
You can say,
Yeah, I'll tell you what I told everybody. Check 1, 2. Yeah. Well, what's better?
That's Trace Adkins. And Brooke was singing country songs to Baby Bo to get him to sleep. Did you get around to the badonky donk with Bo Man?
Not yet. It hasn't come to that yet.
Oh, and we were excited because there was supposed to be the premiere of Monarch, which was about country music with Trace Adkins, Susan Sarandon. It was supposed to happen within the next couple of weeks, like right after the NFC Championship game on Fox, but they've pushed it back to the springtime. Trace, what was the reason for that?
There was a love scene between Susan Sarandon and I, and some kissing was involved, and I got mononucleosis.
Okay. Well, good luck getting over that, buddy. Yeah. We found out that Luke Combs and his wife, they're fairly newlywed, and he's been having a great year musically, professionally, but they're now expecting a baby. So
congratulations. In the spring, baby boy.
Wow.
Very sweet.
So we were thinking, Brooke what would you like to tell he and his wife as they are expecting parents, like you were just weeks ago?
Yeah, and I still don't know what I'm doing, so
Mhm.
just take this all with a grain of salt. But it's kind of cool because I knew Luke since I was 22 years old,
Yeah.
and kind of watched him go through the same things at the same time as me: engaged, married, baby. And so I wrote him a little letter with 10 pieces of advice. I'm just going to read a couple, and you can see the rest on my Instagram at @KNIXBrooke. But dear Luke, first of all, congrats to you and your wife. Welcome to the craziest, most amazing part of your life. All right, number 1, your heart will now be outside of your body. You will feel a deeper love than you've ever felt, and it may make you feel overwhelmed. So
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
Number 2, babies often have trouble with gas. You may need a product called the Windy to help your little dude toot. And when he does, you will cheer, and that's how you will spend your Friday night.
Real quick, just please tell as quickly as you can the story of the night you were watching all of us at a concert.
Yeah.
And you were at home with a very gassy baby.
Yeah, it was a Friday or Saturday night. It looked like you guys were having a blast with the KNIX family, cheers and beer,
Yeah.
loud, rowdy time. And I'm watching this on my Instagram story as I'm putting the Windy up his butt, helping him toot. And Brian and I high-fiving and cheering and saying, this is the best Friday night. He tooted. Yay.
I'd ask how that works, but I don't think I want to know.
Oh my
The
gosh.
Windy.
He was in so much gas pain, and we were so happy that he got it out.
It's funny how things change. but-
Anyway, tell your wife she's beautiful often, because she will probably not feel her best in the weeks after giving birth.
Good one.
Babies love when you sing to them. I don't need to give you any advice on that front. You got this. You will get it wrong. I promise. Don't stress. He won't know, even if you put the diaper on backwards at the pediatrician.
Yeah.
I did that. And last one I'll share. You can prepare all you want, but this love and adventure will hit you like a hurricane.
Oh, isn't that perfect?
Read the rest at knixcountry.com.
And think of the songs he's going to write about this.
About the tootin'?
Probably about the tootin'. It hit me like a hurricane.
Windy.
Brooke wants a minute or two just to make a public apology about something. So we'll get to that in just a moment here. 102.5 KNIX and the iHeart Radio app. All right, switching to 3. You're doing the first one solo. You're doing the next one solo, right?
Yeah.
Who the heck called my name?
Hootie.
Who the heck called my name?
I called a boy Hootie.
I mean, the joy that toot brought us, like, you have
yeah.
no idea.
Oh.
Because he stopped screaming.
Yeah. Hang on. Here you go. From Friday Baby, the Windy, the Gas Passer, instant natural colic, gas and colic relief.
I mean, he would, and we knew it was gas because he would scream and pull his knees up,
Okay.
and he screamed. Like, it was so he could not toot.
Okay. I'm into the how-to guide. That's one of the parts. The stopper so you can't insert it too far.
But Tim, when they finally toot,
Yeah.
like, you go, and you go, and then you hear him go. It's just like, it's like,
I mean, the reviews are good. So
Yeah.
there it is. All right. Well, that is a great thing. They didn't have the Windy
They
for
did
my
not.
kids.
and Tim, no, I don't think they make it an adult size. Okay.
And I lived in the Windy City
Right.
when my kids were little. Okay.
As an adult, you've been in that situation where it's like, oh, you got gas and you have to You can't let anybody know. You have to hold it in for hours and hours.
Yeah.
Dear.
That's the worst.
I never thought I'd be cheering on Toots.
Yeah, that we're out there having fun at a concert. You're like, this is even better.
Oh, we recording it?
Yes, we
Okay.
are. All right. It's Morgan Wallen. Might be a little sand in my boots here on 102.5 KNIX. Tim, Ben, and Brooke. And Brooke has just given her advice for Luke Combs and his wife expecting their first baby. You said you needed to apologize for something. I don't know what you would have to apologize for, but go ahead.
I need to make a public apology to the good people at the Desert Ridge Target, the Paradise Valley Costco, and the deli section of the Safeway on Greenway and Tatum, particularly Suzanne, serving the meats.
Suzanne. What'd you do to Suzanne?
I didn't do anything, but Bo Baby, now 3 months old, is the happiest, smiliest, best sleeper. But the first 8 weeks of his life, full-blown terrorist.
Wow.
I mean, we were referring to this as the hostage situation, day 47, day 48. I mean, it was bad. And poor guy, colic, gas, reflux, screaming.
We've all been there.
Just screaming day and night, would not stop. And he was holding us hostage and we couldn't go anywhere. But I had to go places. You have to run an errand. You have to run out and get things. So I tried. I went in the Desert Ridge Target and he launched an attack. And it was full on. I mean, screaming at the top of his lungs, terrorizing everyone in there. So I quickly left. I tried to go back again a week later. Nope. Wasn't having it. The third time I went back, he terrorized and I said, okay, I'm not going to be allowed back in here. He's on some type of list. Same thing happened at the Paradise Valley Costco. And I was trying to get the meats and Suzanne was helping me and just full-blown terror. So I would like to apologize on behalf of Bo Baby.
And maybe people can back me up on this. If you're not the parent, the parent feels it the worst. It's embarrassing and humiliating, and the focus just feels like it's white hot on you. I think most people have some sort of a natural grace gene. Most people, not on an airliner, but in life, if you see a kid melting down, I just feel like, oh, poor thing, poor parent.
Oh, Suzanne, because I was like, okay, you know what? Never mind. And Suzanne in the deli was like, no, finish your order. It's okay. I have 4 kids.
Yeah.
So she was so nice. But I'm still scared to go back into the Desert Ridge Target. And I don't know if they'll let me in. I'm sure we're on some type of camera list.
Is it the red of their logo that he doesn't like? What is it?
I don't know. Maybe the big red balls scare him.
Yeah.
Brooke, if it makes you feel any better, I had to go back to Target and apologize for my behavior in there during the Christmas season too.
So sorry. We'll try to do better in 2022. Bo Baby, we're glad to report, is all smiles and giggles now.
We're not going to Target though.
102.5 KNIX. All right. Wow.
Yes, I'm drinking coffee again. I'm drinking 1 cup. I'm trying because I'm still breastfeeding, so I'm trying not to load up on caffeine.
You said you really missed the turkey sandwich. How was your first turkey sandwich?
In the hospital.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I took a picture of it.
Was it good?
I almost cried.
Oh.
Jimmy John?
No, Jersey Mike's.
Oh, Jersey Mike. I knew it was.
I got it in the hospital. Brian or Uber Eats it for me because you can't eat during labor. Just
because it's like they don't want you pooping, right?
Well, that and I don't know. They won't let you drink or eat anything. I was so thirsty.
Oh, it's the worst. Yeah, same surgery. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. In case you have to have surgery.
Oh.
Not that anybody ever wants to think that way, but God forbid.
Yeah, they gotta leave their options open.
Boys and men don't like Target. Yeah, it's.
Hello from the Cooley Dam again.
Cooley Dam, bigger than the Hoover Dam. Who knew?
Thank you, Bendy. Oh, I told you I saw a 17-year-old boy. I guess he was off to college, and his mom. Remember that? He was like, oh, Mom. and she was getting him cleaning supplies for his dorm. And I was laughing like he's not going to be cleaning
He's
his dorm.
not going to look
And
at those again.
all of a sudden I hear, Mom, I don't need that. Well, what are you going to clean your shower with, Dylan? The water? He said, Mom, stop. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh, Dylan, yes, you do.
Oh, gosh.
She got him like wipes to wipe off his desk. I mean,
Oh,
That's the
man.
truth.
That's so funny.
Like, I'm out of one.
Yeah.
That is something I think it's just men as general. There's either guys who get cleaning and have cleaning supplies on hand, or there's ones that don't.
Yeah.
no, in college.
It does not matter. It doesn't matter if you're in college, if you're out of college. Now, I have friends of mine now. I have a friend of mine who will go nameless, but
Hammer.
it was actually another buddy. He called me the other day and goes, "Hey, so like with the shower, do you spray your glass every time you use it?" And I said, "If I don't squeegee it, yeah, I spray on the glass." He's like, "Where would you find something like that at?" And I was like,
Jeez.
"What do you mean? Where would you find something like?"
Wow.
And he goes, "Was it like a specialty store?" I was like, "No, you go to Walgreens and get it. You can go anywhere and get it." He's like, I'd never had seen it before. He's like, "When I stayed at your house," he's like, I was like, "What is this?" I'm like, "What are you new?
Yeah.
Like you don't know about basic shower cleaning?"
Yeah, but I don't think because Ben is very clean and very neat. I doubt Ben even did you clean your floors or wipe down things in college? No, probably not.
No, but I roomed with a guy my sophomore year that was a clean freak, and he kind of got me on the clean train. And I'm just periodically clean. Sometimes I'm a slob too.
I visited a house my son lived in South Tempe when he was going to ASU with 6 other guys.
Ooh,
Good God. I don't think there's any way to salvage that house. I think you just burn it to the ground and start over.
No, you have to.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right,
Boys.
we're going to jump out, everybody, because Brooke's going to go be on Fox 10. Have an amazing weekend. We love you all. Be safe, and we'll see you back here Monday morning. Bye.